Core training is often done with a lot of repetitions in every sport, even to the general population. I wrote an article maybe 4 or 5 years ago about the lack of neural training and explosiveness training for the core musculature. And certain sports require a little bit more force production, a little bit more neural drive. However, a lot of athletes and those that have been injured in the past will actually start to have decreases in power production stemming from the core as they age or start to have some issues. So it's important to make sure we're really making sure these people have enough core power to really explode and be as rapid as possible, getting as much neural drive as we can during each core exercise. It really drives me crazy when there's a lot of unnecessary core exercises provided, especially in sports that require a lot of power production. If you're a power athlete, a 50-meter swimmer, or a baseball pitcher, any of these sports that require just that boom, that rapid power, we have to make sure we're able to have a stable base with our core and then having our limbs move on that stable base. A lot of athletes get in trouble when their hips are moving side to side during these motions, having all these energy wastelands, and we don't want that. Any waste energy is just a loss of power development and just overall ability to generate force and hopefully get better. So this exercise, we'll go over a couple variations of it, one using just a sling across our body, and then one just coming in the pure sagittal plane. Okay, so for this one, you're just going to go ahead and lie on your back. You're going to have your arms overhead, okay, your legs straight. What you're going to do next is brace your abs, okay, really tightening your core, getting a maximal contraction of your core. Your arms are going to be overhead. Then all you're going to be doing is raising your opposite arm and leg just a few inches off the ground as fast as you can without letting that spine move. So your abs are tight, boom. You're just raising up nice and fast, okay? Then you return slow, abs tight again. You can even have someone count down, 3, 2, 1, up and down there as fast as we can. So our abs are tight, and we're maximally trying to contract and have our opposite arm and leg move. You can even time this motion if you're really concerned about how fast an athlete is able to produce as much force as they can. Okay, the other variation, if you have a butterfly or someone that really just moves in this one plane of motion, you can tighten those abs and have a little progression of raising arms and legs off the ground. Okay, make sure that we're turning down, their back isn't arching, but once again, boom, really trying to produce as much force as you can in a power, speed production. Okay, once again, core training needs to be specific. You need to figure out where athletes have their weaknesses and address them. And oftentimes, neural drive through the core, maximal force production, is not addressed properly in these power athletes. Okay, this is the core video.